vestige. Meet me at the harborage. We are ready to reclaim the Amulet of Kings.
Hey gang, we have been called back to the harborage. It sounds like Sai Sahan is ready to go find the Amulet of Kings. We need to go talk to the prophet, Baron Aquilios.
And so we've come full circle. I led the original 5 companions on a quest to reclaim the Amulet of Kings. At the time, I told myself it was for the good of all Tamriel. I was wrong, and now all the world suffers from my hubris.
Now we have a chance to make things right.
Perhaps, but I wonder, will history repeat itself or rewrite itself? In truth, I fear using the amulet again. Its power is both great and terrible. Destiny can crush us by fulfilling our wishes just as surely as it can by denying them.
Tell me more about Sancre Tor.
It was a holy city in the First Era, founded by Queen Alessia herself. It has since fallen into crumbling ruin. Before its capture, Sai Sahan hid the Amulet of Kings in the catacombs beneath the city.
Oh, where is Sancre Tor located?
It is in the mountains of Calovia, the land of my youth. But I have little memory of that time. My exposure to the Elder Scrolls stole much of the man I once was. Speak to Sai Sahan. He can answer your questions far more accurately than I.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Baron.
The time has come for us to enter the catacombs of Sancre Tor. Do not underestimate the dangers that await us. In ages past, Sancre Tor was a place of light, but I fear that is no longer the case. We must be prepared for anything.
Have you fully recovered from your wounds?
I have been through much, but this body is tougher than the great oaks of Valenwood. I go with neither hope nor fear. It is useless to guess at a future that has yet to be written. You may hope if you wish, my friend. I will not judge.
All right, what's our plan?
My Lord Varen will open a gateway to Sancre Tor. The amulet lies in a vault protected by powerful magic, a ward of Stendarr, the god of justice and mercy. Also, a god of well-earned luck. I thought this could not hurt.
Yeah, sounds good, like a good idea. How do we break the ward?
The catacombs contain 2 shrines dedicated to the divines. We must consecrate them in Stendarr's name. When that is done, the Ring of Stendarr's mercy should open the vault doors.
All right, tell me more about Sancre Tor.
It is written that Alessia received the divine inspiration for her slave rebellion at Sancre Tor, and so built her holy city there. But that was long ago. The city is a ruin now. It has become a dark place with areas best left undisturbed.
Oh. What sort of areas?
We should avoid the Crypt of Heroes. I saw enough angry dead there to fill 9 lifetimes. Kasura and I barely escaped with our lives. We will enter through the inner courtyard and avoid it entirely. Now come, time waits for no man.
I think things are not always gonna go according to plan, I believe. Let's go.
The portal is open. Go now. Return with the Amulet of Kings.
Okay, I was gonna talk to people before I went.
Another portal leading us to an almost certain death? Oh, please. Oh, by all means, do lead the way.
Oh, Abnar. He's always such a pessimist. Sancre Tor, a site hallowed by its association with Saint Alyssa, Sancre Tor was the religious center of the Elysian Order for much of the First Era. By long-standing tradition, emperors of Cyrodiil are buried in the funerary. Okay. I believe these are doors. So Yeah, it's a bigger map right there.
You could have hidden that amulet anywhere in Tamriel, and this was your first choice?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Brilliant. Why is it that the people with the most ridiculous ideas are always the ones who are most certain of them?
Shut up,
Shut up,
Thorn.
Thorn.
Oh, everybody dislikes them. Ooh, cool gargoyle.
What brings you to Sancre Tor, old friends? Looking for an amulet, perhaps?
Marco, how did you find this place?
Do you really think I'd allow you to escape the Halls of Torment if I couldn't track your every movement?
Stop!
No! Menemarco, stop! You're killing him!
Where is the Amulet of Kings? My master, Molag Bal, demands it!
Your master, please. You would use the amulet to betray Molag Bal.
Fool! When I ascended, you could have been at my right hand, Tharn. Instead, you chose to align yourself with mongrels and imbeciles. Now, you'll die with them.
You won't get away with this. Do you really think you can betray a Daedric prince?
With the Amulet of Kings, all things are possible. Nations will tremble and bow before me. I will be a god!
Oh
The
no.
Amulet of Kings will never be yours. It is protected by a ward of the Divines.
You mean your ward of Stendar, god of merciful forbearance, patron of gutless, law-abiding dimwits? It won't even slow me down.
Oh, we need to kill this guy.
Marco has been watching
Ooh.
our every move. We led him right to the amulet.
I don't know what was up with that flickering. We must reach the Amulet of Kings first.
Marco may be powerful enough to break through Stendar's ward eventually. If we can get to the shrines quickly and receive Stendar's blessing, we can pass through the ward, but leave it in place. He may not be able to follow for some time.
How do we get to the shrines?
We must make our way to the inner courtyard. From there we can access the chambers where the shrines are located.
Alright. Alright.
Are you well enough to continue?
Have no fear, Snow Lily. I am Redguard. We are like mountain bamboo. Far stronger and more flexible than we might appear.
I find it hilarious that Menemarco chose such a massive projected appearance. He's obviously overcompensating for something.
Yes, obviously. So we're in this little area right here. We're gonna go up through this way, like through there. But I noticed that we can go this way, although it should reach a dead end. I'm just wondering what's back here. Is there lootables? There's a bag right here that I can loot, but like not much back here. It's too bad there's not like a chest you could loot for like gold and weapons and stuff that would actually be good for my character. All right, let's head on down and go down into the inner chamber. I can't loot these, right? No.
Through that gate lies the Crypt of Heroes. We can enter if you wish, but it is a foul place where the dead are restless and angry.
I'm not gonna enter because I've done this quest before, and I believe I remember we have to go that way anyway. So we'll continue forward. Wow. So it...
Persistent, aren't you? Do you really think you can keep me from acquiring the
The Amulet of Kings is under the protection of Stendar's ward. It will never be yours.
Ah, sigh. You still don't understand, do you? My plan will succeed because of your ward of Stendar. It will prevent Molag Bal from observing or interfering. By the time the ward is down and the amulet is mine, it will already be too late.
Oh,
You're insane if you think you can betray the god of schemes.
no kidding.
Naive child. You know nothing. Chimmel Adabal, the red diamond at the center of the Amulet of Kings, is the most powerful soul gem ever created. With the amulet in my possession, I will absorb Molag Bal's power, reducing him to an empty husk of ethereal flesh. Then I will trap his essence within the gem.
Man, he is crazy if he thinks that's gonna work. Molag Bal is a god.
In time, the name Molag Bal will be forgotten. In time, all of Tamriel will bow down before me. Soon, the god of schemes will have a new name. Manim Marco.
Oh, what? We can... Oh. I was like, what? Yeah, I think he is crazy to have to think that's gonna work. I mean... He's just crazy. Alright. Yeah, I was not... Oh, I can do that too. I wasn't attacking the right person there.
Not like Manim Marco as a mortal. I think I would like him even less as a god.
Oh boy. No, I'm not ready to go back to the harborage. We came from that way. We need to continue on to the inner courtyard. It's interesting, they give you an out if you if you're like, oh wait a second, I'm way too low of a level here. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it looks like a altar, like a shrine where you could get a blessing. I guess it's no longer active since it's now in an evil location. Okay. Man, this was one great place for Saisahan to hide the amulet. It's like, who would ever come here, you know?
Please, a moment, my friends. I must rest before we continue.
Sai, are you all right? That bastard really hurt you, didn't he? I swear to the gods, I'll take his head off.
I'll be fine, Snow Lily. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
Take all the time you need. I'll keep watch. If there's anything I can do, just name it.
An enchanting moment. I'll be over here bringing up my lunch.
Zed's tears. I thought I could handle this. Manim Marco's sorcery brought back all of the pain and doubt I felt inside the Halls of Torment.
Are you gonna be alright?
I have pushed my body much further than this. It is my mind that pains me. Minimarco filled my head with shattered memories. They're like broken glass. With every beat of my heart, they stab into me.
Well, take a moment and catch your breath.
That voice, Minimarco's voice, it taunted me over and over in an endless cycle for years on end. He never broke my will, but he broke something.
Will you be able to make it through this, Sai?
I will make it through this, my friend. I did not endure years of torture in the Halls of Torment only to give up now. My pain has subsided. Let us make haste and finish this.
His beard is clipping through his skin and popping up under his chest. Where do we go from here?
We must consecrate the 2 shrines with Stendarr's blessing before the vault can be opened. The first shrine rests in the Dragon Guard tomb, where so many of my fallen comrades were interred. We must take care to respect their resting place.
Alright, let's go. I understand, we need to be respectful. Although it's sad if they have come back as the Walking Dead. Alright, so we have 3 ways that we can go, but it wants us to go this way. So I will follow the way it tells me to go. To the Dragon Guard tomb. We learn more about the Dragon Guard in the Elsewhere chapter.
The shrine is on the far side of the room. Quickly, we must find our way across.
I've a surprise for you, Sai. Do you remember your fallen comrades from the Dragon Guard? I've taken the liberty of raising them, and they're quite anxious to see you.
Again, the King of Worms defiles the memory of the honored dead. I have no wish to disfigure the corpses of my old comrades of the Dragon Guard, but we must consecrate the shrine.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna have to fight them every inch on our way down here. I have 4 minutes left on my experience scroll, so I'll have to try to remember to take another one soon. I went right through that. I wonder if that was supposed to happen. Same thing over here, just right through it, huh? I don't remember that from the first time I went through this, the main quest line. It's hard to believe that I would have forgotten something that silly. And that's back up. Nope, this is the way we need to go. Shrine of the Divines. I pray at you and clear your... Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so now we need to go to the Ramen Vault.
God of mercy, charity, and justice, empower us with your wisdom and vision. Help us to right the wrongs of this world through your grace and with your guidance. Encourage us as we smite the wicked and punish the unjust. Now, we have only to consecrate the second shrine before we can enter the vault.
Alright. Twilight Matriarch, you just get in the way. Okay, so now we need to head over to the Ramen Vault. So we need to go back the way we came. Let's go down this other way, and we'll, yeah, kill these guys. Okay, we're just heading back into the inner courtyard. And
You certainly did a thorough job hiding the amulet, Sai. Couldn't you have just stuffed it in a mattress or something?
a mattress. Yeah, I guess if you hid the mattress really well, that would have worked.
The second shrine is in the chamber beyond. There is a trick to reaching it. A puzzle of sorts. I do not recall its solution.
What? How could you forget that? A puzzle of sorts.
The altar is on the far side, but to reach it, the drawbridge must be lowered.
Ah, I kind of vaguely remember this. Well, let's head down this way. Just check out the water level. I don't believe there was anything behind that waterfall. And I don't think there's anything down here, but let's just double check. Yeah, no, there's nothing down here. Okay. We'll head back up. Oh. Pretty area. So you don't remember what we need to do here, Sai? Oop. No.
A lever.
The shrine is on the other side of the chasm. We must find a way across.
Can we lower the drawbridge?
The drawbridge is controlled by those levers. There's a pattern to it. All the levers must face the same way for the bridge to open. But which way, Forgive me, I'm just not certain. The Halls of Torment took a great toll upon my memory.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
I seem to recall that using one will cause the adjacent levers to switch their positions. Perhaps that will be of some help.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, they just need to be facing one way. That would be easy to figure out. Man, I wish I could tell you guys to, like, go over there and wait for me. Stop following me around like a pack of ducklings. Ah! Aha! But they have to face me? Alright. They have to face me.
You did
Aha!
it! The bridge is down!
So it looks like if you manage to get them all facing that way, you can at least pull the ones on the edges, and they'll push both of them towards the back, which is the way we need to go. Yay! And my Twilight matriarch was getting annoying, flying in my face, so I put her away, so. Getting her back out again, because I will need her help. Ah, it's an open chest. Why do they taunt me? Ah.
Stendar,
You really are starting to annoy me. Kill them!
These consecrations. We beseech you to lower your wards and grant us safe passage into the Vault of Kings.
Alright. Can I go through this door? No. Too bad. So it looks like they're going to, they're just fighting us all the way here. Oh, and I forgot that I had, yeah, I'm using my new staff right now. I did upgrade to 2 destructive staffs. So I'm now destructive on one side and destructive on the other. Because remember, my other weapon slot was restoration. So actually, I need to level up that one, so I'll be using that for a little bit. Although it's not as powerful, so I'll probably switch back.
Dank corridors, crumbling walls, nauseating smells. This place has all the charm of a Riften brothel.
You mean
It
a
must
crypt
feel very
filled
much
with
like
the rotting
home to you,
corpses of
Titanborn.
inbred kings and failed statesmen? Must be what it's like at a Tharn family reunion.
It is much more pleasant in the summer months.
Oh, they just talk over each other. It's crazy, 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 wacky group I got here. No, what awaits us in here? Die? Ugh.
Are we finally done with that shrine nonsense? Can we please get what we came for and leave this wretched hole in the ground?
Yes, we're on our way.
We have received the blessings of Stendar. The door to the Vault of Kings is the only thing that stands between us and the amulet.
And Manny Marco, I'm sure he's gonna rear his ugly head in a moment. No way he would let us get this far, you know? Oh. What's over there? Oh, there are a lot of doors here. Alright, well I think... Where are we going here? Are we heading down? Oh, here we go.
Your pathetic efforts will not succeed. The Amulet of Kings will be mine.
I swear by Stendar's grace and the sword of my father, you will not win, Manamarco.
Soon, you will know the extent of my power and bow before me. Through the power of the Amulet of Kings, I will be transformed. All the nations of Tamriel will bow before me. They will worship me and beg for my mercy. All will know the name of Manimarco as their one true god.
You'll never get away with it, Manamarco. We'll fight you to our last breath.
By all means, my old friends. Try and stop me.
The Silver Knot. Oh. He had like all of the he had all of the important alliance people as slaves there. Oh. Yeah, I haven't gotten quite control of that, my secondary weapon yet, so maybe I'll stick to my primary for the moment. Yeah, I keep forgetting when I put my my finger on. I keep forgetting to switch back to like a potion. Oh, all right. Good job, everybody. Okay. So we need to head back up that way. Whee! Oh, they took the smart way and just ran down the side. What can I say? I'm adventurous. Anything over here? Any hidden chambers? Ooh, there is something back here. Nothing, but there's nothing back here. Aww. Ooh. So this is the word he put up, I guess.
There it is. The door to the Vault of Kings.
What do I need to do?
The shrines have been consecrated in Stendarr's name. Now you must use the Ring of Stendarr's mercy to open the vault doors.
How?
Stand in the casting circle and direct the ring at the doors to lift the ward. The door should open wide.
Okay, let's do this.
Look, the amulet. I can see it from here.
Uh-oh. Oh, who saw this coming? Nobody could have, right? At least it looks like you were actually fighting Manny Marco. This is probably like, this is what we've been trying to do the whole time, other than like trying to get...
Fools, you are nothing. I am Manny Marco.
Keep Manimarco occupied. I'll close the portal.
Minions, arrive! Obey me!
I will hold them at the portal. Focus on Manimarco.
Oh no! Everybody's getting whittled away to help out in a different ways. Lyrist will be next, I'm sure. We almost have him anyway, though.
I grow tired of these games.
He's weakening! Don't stop now!
What is Lyrist doing? Oh.
Do you really think that death can stop the most powerful necromancer Tamriel has ever known? This is merely a transition. My first step towards true immortality. Now witness my true power! Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood!
Worm! You think you can betray the Lord of Brutality and Domination without consequence?
Oh. Oh, you're in trouble
You
now.
will pay for your arrogance. You will writhe in agony for the rest of eternity. Your tortured screams will echo throughout oblivion to serve as a warning to others.
Oh, poor Manny Marco. Wow, look at that. It like caved in the ground here. from the pressure from that. Where did my friends go? Here they are. Oh, I'm not done yet. Right. I need to get the amulet. Oh.
Everything Manimarco did was designed to pit us against each other. We can't let that happen. Look what we can accomplish when we work together.
How uncharacteristically optimistic of you, Titanborn. I may have that embroidered on a pillow.
The Divines gave you a nose for a reason, Tharn, so you can keep your mouth shut and still keep breathing.
Well played, Titanborn. Well played.
We are finished here. It's time to go home.
All right, let's get out of here. So, Manimarco is out of the picture. Thank goodness.
It is done. The Amulet of Kings is ours once again.
And Manimarco is defeated.
Manimarco will pay dearly for the rest of eternity. One cannot out-scheme the god of schemes without paying a heavy price.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine the torment that awaits him.
I can't imagine he thought that was going to work. What do we do now?
Sai Sahan must rest, as must we all. We can sleep a little easier knowing the King of Worms has been defeated, but we cannot rest too long. Molag Bal is still a great threat, and the PlaneMeld must be stopped, or this will all be for naught.
And my soul?
I've not forgotten, Vestige. It is another piece of the puzzle, and we shall address it in due time. But for now, let us rest and recover. As always, I will contact you soon. Walk in the light, Vestige.
Thank you. You too. So we got our usual 1 skill point, and then a couple of... a ring, I believe, and a glyph. Yeah, we got a strong glyph of health. Yeah, and our achievement. Yay! And a ring. Signet of Sancre Tor adds spell resistance and increases your max health. After years in the heavily enchanted vaults of Sancre Tor, this ring actively deflects magicka around it. Nice. Well, I just have, it looks like, spell damage. This adds max magic recovery. In this one, I have 4 of 5 and 3 of 5 on this. I'm actually not sure which I'd substitute here because I have sets on both of these. I might need to go and make another part of the Magnus gift set and part of the Assassin's Guile set to make up for the one that I would be replacing. So I'll figure that out later. So it looks like we are almost done with the main quest. Yeah, we're almost done with the main quest. There's just, like, I think a couple of quests left. I mean, not including the Cadwell's quest that you get after you complete the main quest. But that also means I need to hurry up and finish the Alliance quest because I kind of want them to coincide at the same time when I finish them. I will be releasing another main quest pretty soon, though. So until then, I'll see you guys next episode. Thanks for watching!